Graduated from Hard Knocks. I got my education in Hard Knocks. Getting in and out of situation. Hard Knocks. Got the bumps and the bruises to prove it. Hard Knocks.
Yes, the album title, Hard Knocks, it was one of the first songs we received. It's kind of a nice tune reflecting back on my life. You know, when I think back, I spent probably more time on the streets than being educated. Yeah, when thinking about making this album, I was trying to find a producer who could give me a more modern edge without getting kind of too crazy modern. So I was very delighted that Matt Saletti got into the project and co-wrote quite a few of the tunes. So no, I think together it's a pretty good collaboration, a little different. When we started making this album and picking songs out, because it was the German company, Sony, who wanted me to do a record more in the, you know, in the vein of power, some power songs, and one of the great songs we got was Unforgiven. It's a heavy ballad, very heavy emotional kind of tune that I think will probably be one of the singles for the new album.
Can I let it go, or will it haunt my soul? How did I get this way? God, I feel so afraid.
Before I started working with Matt, I went down to Nashville and just did a couple of tracks almost experimentally with Tony Brown, who's a great country artist, country singer, performer, worked with Elvis. He'd heard a song, I Hope, that was recorded by the Dixie Chicks, and he didn't think that the song had really been done justice. So I did it with some great session players down in Nashville, and that's going to be included now. It's a song called I Hope that'll be on the new record too. Cara Diaguardi co-wrote a song with Matt called Thankful, which I think will have a big impact. We brought in a gospel choir. So there's some of the traditional elements, as well as, you know, some new kind of sounds that have gone into making this album. With this album too, I haven't done a lot of covers. You know, usually I get into the cover department. So they're all very much original tunes. Yeah, well, the album's going to be called Hard Knocks. And fans who've been around long enough to remember me all those years ago will probably understand the title. And I'm quite excited about it. We've got a lot of new tunes that I can imagine being played on the radio where I haven't been played for a while. So I'm looking forward to touring in October and seeing all the fans I haven't seen for a while.
You didn't walk right out of here.